What's going on, everybody? My name is Barney and welcome back to the not so weekly forum scroll anymore. Yes, I've been busy with my final exams for my first year on university, so that's why I haven't really been uploading the past 2 weeks, I think. And yes, we're going to look at what's new on the forums from the last 2 weeks. I haven't really been active on the forums the last 2 weeks just because I was busy with my mind on my exams, and I also got a little bit discouraged to visit the forums. But we got something after 15 days. We finally can play Guess the Object again. Yes, I was really waiting for Guess the Object. So let's take a look at Guess the Object. Man, I really expected the Q&A after 4 or 5 weeks, but I of course I know that they want to deliver quality, so people will invest into the Kickstarter. But still, this is the first puzzle we got. It was an X, nothing special. Then we got this one. It's probably a barrel since you. I don't even have to explain it. These puzzles are so stupid. It's so small. Please just show a map. Just show some gameplay. Just do the Q&A. It's you guys know what I mean. It's just we have to wait so long for new things. I know that it takes time to do things. I know it takes time for developing a game. I know you don't have all the time, but still. Yes, I actually hoped for something like a pre-alpha weekend around June or July from the start of this year, something like that. Then we already knew it's not going to be in the first quarter of 2016, and I guess that the alpha release would be on like June or July, or even May if it was going well. But May wasn't the case. June probably won't be the case either, and July I doubt it. It might be November or whatever. Don't want to release the game until it's sort of perfect, which is, in my opinion, it's not stupid, of course. I know that they don't want a buggy game, but still, it's the alpha. People just want to look how it is. Just get something which will make people involved. Of course, you think Guess the Object is something to keep people involved, but in my opinion, it's just the same users over and over again. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We're going straight into the art first, because there have been some other things. Let's see. Tombat has been updating his bullet hole country flags. Then we have Genius's skin design gallery. So he had some other things. I don't know which one was the last we talked about, but this is a joke. It's pretty cool in my opinion. It's let's go to the dragon lore. Oh, I suck at typing. The dragon lore from CSGO is this weapon. I hope you can see it well enough. Let's zoom in on that. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, so this is dragon lore. There's a dragon on it and some squares or whatever they're called. And this is a joke. I like it. I like it. And then we also had. Oh no, I already discussed these. Maybe the burnout. I think I already discussed this one too. But still, that was a pretty cool skin, the dragon lore. I wouldn't mind if it was in the game. It's a good skin. It's cool. So then we had some other things. Oh yeah, I want to thank someone as well. Jeroen made a banner for me. This banner. Hey, how can I show it full screen? Do you guys know that? Okay, this is the full one, but still. Thank you very much for that. So we're going back into the forums. Sorry for being a little bit not going into the forums, which is the purpose of this thing. But I also wanted to talk about some other things. Like I have holiday. Today it's the 21st of June. The video will probably come on the 22nd of June. And that's when I've got an exam. And on Fridays I got my last exam. Those are both re-exams because I failed some things. But then I have holidays from then on. And that's pretty long, till the 1st of August, I think. Yes, over here. So it's like 9 weeks. Pretty long for university. Well, hey, I deserved it. Okay, let's go into the suggestions. Let's see if there are any cool suggestions. So, I've seen this one already. It's from Absent, and he updated his old thread. I don't know which things were in this anymore, but he only has this gun in it, which reminds me a little bit of the Glock 18 from CS:GO. And let's see, maybe, yes, this is the one. This is what it reminds me of, like exactly it. Yes, can you see the things? There's a black bar at the bottom. It's also on this Glock. Then you have a little thingy above it in gray. It's also over here, but not in gray, but just in a little pattern. It's all almost the same. It just looks really the same, but not totally, of course. I like the thing to the right, the art with the wings and stuff. That's the thing with that distinguishes it. But still, it's a nice gun. It's a basic pistol. Nice, pretty nice. So I haven't checked the black market yet. So how about additionally in-game shop that sells special rare weapons and camouflages, not rares. Okay, so this suggestion is about as in-game shop which sells skins. So you want to waste people's time in game to get shot in the face when they're selling, when they're buying a skin. So in my opinion, it's not worth to implement it into the game, since like a lot of people won't use it either way. They will do it out of the game, and it's just, I don't know, it's not necessary in my opinion. If you have got a game like League of Legends, of course, then you need an in-game shop to buy items, since it's necessary every game. But right, this is just promoting. Okay, do you know from BFH, when you died, there was a pop-up from the shop that was so annoying to buy other guns or whatever, and or bandages, or it was so annoying. Every time you died, the shop would pop up. You had to click it away, and not that this is the same, but still, it's not necessary to buy it, and no one will probably use it. Like, he likes it, but still. He likes everything. So, seasonal events means people already have a thread on it. The grappling hook is a really interesting one. I already have seen this one. So, I was playing Terraria the other day, and there is a very essential tool called the grappling hook in the game. It makes moving around on terrain a lot easier, and you can reach spots you otherwise wouldn't be able to. So this is how it looks in game. Okay.
Okay, so a grappling hook.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want that voice in my video. Okay, so the idea is clear probably. I didn't know it was a video. I thought it was a picture, but this is the picture, how he imagined it in Renegade Line. So basically you throw it upwards and it goes down backwards at a certain point, and you can go on the bridge or whatever it is. So how I see it is a little bit different. So imagine that you're on a roof, or maybe even on the ground, and you can just grab a wall if you're on the ground, and then you'll move towards it. Or maybe if you're on a roof, then you can throw it on another roof, so you can go behind enemy lines easier. And then maybe he said it already, for only for the spotter class or whatever. So the suggestion is for all classes, I think. I haven't read it entirely, but my suggestion was probably, yeah, I think this weapon, or weapon, whatever, would be pretty nice on the knife class to get over roofs, to stealth behind enemy lines faster. As for damage for this weapon, I would hate to see it to do tons of damage, just as the same as one bullet from a gun or a pistol would be nice. So that was what I wanted. So what do you think? Leave it in the comments. And I guess we're going to see one more topic, but then not from the suggestions, from the general discussion. So let's see. Bit of a grim topic, but I must ask. I know that the Renegade Line is going to be entering a Kickstarter. Yes, Are they? Are they? When is the Kickstarter? I don't know. I don't know. I really want the Kickstarter to happen, to have some progress in the game. We don't really see the progress, you know? It's nice to see a game progressing, but we only see some small things like a barrel. The pessimist side of me has to ask, how much does its success hinge on the game coming out? Will it still see playable states, just more bare bone? Or will it just shut down and be forgotten? So, what I Scratch reacted, well, if the Kickstarter fails, we would need to reassess everything. Are people even interested in the game? If they are they willing to spend money on it? Since the Kickstarter failed, we have assumed they won't. Uh, how will the team cope with the situation? Will it get demotivated and stuff? So they're relying on the Kickstarter actually, since they put in a lot of effort in the game, of course, and it's pretty demotivating if people don't want your game. But the community is small, so I don't know if the Kickstarter will succeed. There's a possibility that it will fail, that people aren't as generous as they said, since some people already lost interest in the game, since it's taking too long and we're not getting enough info. Okay, so look at Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm really hyped for that game, and they've released a ton of info. And the release will be in November, and they already released a ton of info about it. You already know all the starters, the map, the whole map is already there. So people can speculate about things. And what Renegade Line is doing, they're basically saying, look, we've got this and it's for this. And they're not leaving some extras to speculate about. Like they've done it once with a case with a red glow on it. And that probably would have been case for ammo for the wickets. So that's the only thing they have done, and people already started speculating about it. And since then, they haven't been really doing it anymore. So, in my opinion, for the next update, they can do some hidden thingy so we can speculate about what it is. But still, we have to see what Renegade Line will release in the next week. I don't think there will be anything, or maybe the Q&A, one of those two options. And I want to thank you all for watching the weekly forum scroll. Thanks for the 75 subscribers, guys. It's going great. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.